everyone, it's Alexander here, back with some more Risen.
What's this? Are you a new student?
That's right.
Good. We are in great need of new minds.
I am searching for all the masters, so I can pass their tests.
Good. Then let's not waste any more time. Your training will begin immediately. I am Master Illuma. I teach the high art of creating scrolls. I educate. The question is, are you ready to be educated?
What must I do?
Look at the book stands in this room. They contain the principles of creating scrolls. Read and absorb. Read and absorb. Once you have read and absorbed these books, seek me out.
We actually want to wait on that because we need learning points to complete this quest. I just remembered about that.
You! Yes, you. I've got a job for you. Tell Severin to send the next delivery. Got that?
Severin? Who's he?
Severin runs the artifact collection camp at a place known as Tilda's Farm. It's on the way from here to Harbour Town. Tell Severin to send the next batch of crates up here.
I'll find Severin.
If Severin has identified any special artifacts, he should give them to you. You bring them to me immediately.
What is it you do here?
I'm in charge of the artifacts. I see everything our recruits bring out of the ruins. Everything. These are the key. The key to finding out why the ruins rose up from nowhere, to explaining the storms. It's important work. Any magical items must be brought here. They must be processed.
And if I go, will you give me a magical item?
No.
Not even a little one?
Why should I give something to you? You've done nothing for me.
What's in those chests?
Silver and gold, jewelry, junk. Nothing significant.
Can I have some of the gold and silver junk?
No, it belongs to the Order. There are those who value junk, and we may need to bend such superficial greed to our purpose.
Yes, we couldn't have anyone's superficial greed being satisfied without authorization. Could we make a deal?
A deal? Finish your tests first. You are too easily distracted from them.
Will Severin just give me these objects?
Why shouldn't he?
He doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
Perhaps you want a password to give him. The blackbird sang gently in the night. Beware a squirrel in your underrobes, something like that.
That might work.
Right. Tell him this. If you don't send the artifacts, I'll rip your head off. How about that?
That sounds clear enough. I can't leave the monastery.
Well, you better make sure you can.
Can I?
Put down the weapons!
You'll pay for that.
Can I just give it back? Can I just give it back? I didn't mean to.
You better not do that again.
I didn't mean to.
I've earned this.
Where's my last save? That's far back. How much gold did I lose? No, I'm not losing that much gold. That's why I do like some more modern RPGs, because they have that crosshair where you know what you're picking up. We'll just skip through the dialogue we've already done to get back to where we were. So do I still have that? Which one do I have here? Let's see. Part of Endowment Trust. Okay, we've got to do that one still. Just head down here real quick.
Pallet.
Skip through what we've already done. Buy all those apples. Anything we can sell him since we're here? That looks like it. As that was like basically 1,000 gold they took off us. I am not okay with that. For what was literally a mistake due to the AI. Not the AI, the UI, right? Or UX.
Hey, Taylor. And oh,
Be- yeah. Oh, fruit. Thank.
Let's hurry up over here.
what?
There we go.
Hold.
Skip all the way through here because we already did this. In case we do the same thing again.
You.
What? And it,
No. What? No.
Yeah.
I said skip through all this.
What?
He leaves before we even try to read the book stand.
This text is about magic spells.
There's our wisdom gone up. We'll go in there last. There's no one to talk to.
I am Master Ignatius, and you are...
Well,
you
there
have
is, but later.
completed your basic training, but there are still challenges ahead of you.
Does that mean you want to set me a test?
It means I wish to show you something.
Let's follow Master Ignatius. The next one we need to talk to is actually right there. Get some things running, rolling for us, I should say. Do. Which we'll read all the books in here, and then we'll talk to that guy, and then we'll get some other things going.
What plans do you have for me?
This is the library. These books contain much wisdom. Once you have read these books and learned the ritual that opens the door to the convocation, then we will talk again.
This old book stand.
Here, about scrolls and ingredients. Preparing a telekinesis scroll requires wing dust. There's something here about magic.
And the more wisdom we have is the better for long-term stuff.
Novice,
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a book.
Any book in particular?
It's called Wisdom in Combat. The monastery's supposed to have a copy.
You like reading?
Yes, I read a lot. And write a lot.
You write books?
Books, no. Scrolls. I make sure the Order always has enough healing scrolls. I spend most of my time doing that, actually, in the writing chamber. Oh, and I also train and practice with the crossbow.
The crossbow?
We don't use them in warfare, but the truth is I'm damn good at it, and I enjoy it.
Are you good enough to train me?
You don't hold back, do you? But yes, I can train you.
Would you mind if I looked at that book?
By all means. I need to rest my eyes in any case.
There we
This
go.
text is about magic spells.
Which there is a little more here that we could do. First, we need to get this going.
Did you know Hemler?
Not really. He was a friend of Harlock's. If Harlock has friends, that is.
Why shouldn't Harlock have friends?
He's a pirate. I heard he was once cook on the Eleanor. Cook, dishwasher, and on-board psychopath. He's utterly evil. A killer who doesn't care.
But he got on with Hemler.
Even killers don't kill everyone. Suppose even they need friends.
What's the Eleanor?
The Eleanor's a ship. She belongs to the worst pirate on the 9 oceans. Captain Gregorius Emmanuel Steelbeard.
Steelbeard. Can you tell me about him? Anything other than his name?
Yes. Stay out of his way. They say he was seen in Harbour Town not long ago. Who knows what he was doing?
Right.
His daughter was. Now we can actually continue with the quest for the investigation. Let's go back to Harlech, skip through the dialogue we've already done, and do this new one.
Who are you? Oh,
This
what
one we haven't
now?
done.
I hear you're a pirate.
Yeah, this kitchen can actually float. We only moved it up the mountain away from the sea to do some repairs.
Pirates are commonly ruthless killers.
Not all of them. And last I heard, Hemlar wasn't killed in a boat.
I just want to find out what you know.
Well, I don't know anything.
You sailed with Captain Steelbeard.
You're new, and you're full of questions. I don't like either of those things. That's the past. Leave it alone.
Tucker says you talked with Hemlar quite often.
He came here a lot, yes. He liked good food.
Good food.
Yep, if you want to know.
We already did this one.
You're acting suspiciously.
You're acting like a loud-mouthed cock.
I want the truth. Other people will just go with perception, and you're a pirate. A pirate whose knife was used to kill someone.
Doesn't mean I did it.
To some people, it'd be enough to earn you the noose. So, do you want to help me find the truth, or get hanged for playing the tough guy?
Hell's storms, I'm a cook, not a fucking pirate. I've been a cook for years. I stopped. I came here, Oh, for fuck's sake. Hemlar was an idiot. He got caught up in stuff. I was trying to help him.
I'm listening.
He got his deliveries in the cemetery. He used to meet someone there at night. They did deals. He was earning. Thought a few gold coins made him important.
I need a name, Harlech. Who was Hemlar's partner?
He never said. He had his secrets. I don't know. You want to know what his favorite food was? Yeah, I'll tell you. He didn't tell me who he dealt with.
You could have told me that earlier. Saved yourself some hassle.
Alrighty. Now we need to go back towards the cemetery.
Stop there, bro.
I'm looking for Hemlar's partner.
Partner? You think he was, you know, with one of the novices?
No, he was dealing Brugelweed.
Oh! Well, I wasn't his partner. It wasn't me, if that's what you wanted to know.
I heard Hemlar used to come to the cemetery regularly. What do you know about that?
He was here, but so were a lot of people.
Who did Hemlar meet with in there?
No idea.
You're a terrible gatekeeper, you know that.
I stand here day and night until my legs drop off. Now I get abuse. It doesn't matter if it's pouring rain or I'm freezing my balls off. I stand here and do my job.
You must have seen something.
It was dark. What could I have seen?
If you did your job, you'd know who went in.
No one. If I let people in, I'd be back turning over the dung heap. So get it clear. I didn't let anyone in.
It was dark. So, someone did come and they came at night. What else?
Nothing. Hemlar came here at night. That's all. You're not losing me my job.
You will lose your job if I talk to the masters and they have to come down here. Let's try this. You take a bribe and turn a blind eye to what's going on in the cemetery.
You've got no proof.
And you stink of guilt.
I'm screwed, aren't I? If I talk, you've got to put a word in for me with the masters.
Tell me what you know about Hemlar.
Hemlar was in the cemetery all the time. He met someone there.
Who was that?
I don't know, honest. Hemlar always slipped me some weed to look the other way. That's what I did. You know how lousy guard duty is. The only thing I can tell you is that he must have met one of the novices. That's all I was able to make out.
Take a look at this list.
But I didn't see anything. I told you. It could have been any of the novices.
Think hard.
Well, you can cross Enzo off. I'd have recognised him. Stinks of scrolls and study. Looks like there's a broom up his arse. It wasn't him. The others... could be. I don't know.
Alright. Which is it's still not the time to get through. Just have to do a whole separate quest for one through right now. We can kind of wrap 2 quests into one.
I found something on Hemlar's partner.
What?
Hemlar used to meet someone in secret. A novice.
That eliminates Harlock, Tucker, and Carlson. What else do you know?
Enzo wasn't Hemlar's partner. I've a witness who'll state that.
Then that just leaves Ash and Taylor.
What can you tell me about them?
I never thought that much of it before. But Hemler and Taylor used to fight a lot. No idea what about. Could be. It was about their business.
Now you tell me. You didn't think that was important?
Hey, calm down. Like I said, I didn't think anything of it. Scuffles happen. People are tense.
Alrighty. Let's go and go talk to him, and then see where we go from there. Or not, I guess. Oh wait, the guy we need's actually not down there anymore. We've done that quest. He's around the corner here.
I've heard that you had arguments with Hemlar.
What are you saying? That I killed him? I never touched him.
You were seen in the cemetery the night he was killed.
So?
So, that makes me suspicious.
Damn that Hemlar. He's dead and still making my life miserable.
Just tell me what you know.
Okay, so I saw Hemlar in the cemetery. He was always heading there late at night. Rumour was he hid his gold in one of the graves, but turned out he was meeting someone. Didn't see their face.
Why were you there?
The grumpy bastard was overcharging me for Bruegel. He knew I needed it, and knew I was nervous about getting caught. I wanted to pay him back.
So you killed him?
No! I was hoping to find out if the rumours were true about the gold being hidden there. So I followed him. But he just had this secret little meeting and left. Went back to his room, and his mystery friend disappeared into the upper part of the monastery.
The upper part?
Naturally, I couldn't follow him. I'm not allowed up there.
Alright, that leaves one person. Let's hurry on up over there. Just in case this goes south. Shouldn't, but it might.
Let's have a little talk, you and me.
About what? I know nothing about anything.
Well, I know you were supplying weed to Hemlar.
That's a lie.
You're the only novice with access to the upper area of the monastery and to the cemetery.
So? What does that prove? So?
So, I have a witness. You keep lying. This will only get worse. First, you tell me the truth.
No. No, you'll get nothing from me. By the flame, I'll fight you to show it's not me.
Then draw your weapon.
Yeah, because getting violence away to prove your innocence. Alright, let's wait for him to get up.
There, we fought. Now tell me what I need to know.
All right, all right. I did get the Bruegel for Hemlar, but I didn't kill him. I swear.
But you know something about it.
I only know Hemlar was being threatened. Maybe someone didn't like him dealing.
Well, we'll continue this in the next one, so thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.